Hello folks, are you ready for a swim journey to that uninhabited island over there? Yep, I guess you are, because this is Beach Adventures with Kris and I am beaching around different beaches every single day. Today I'm in Gässängsgrunden here in Värmdö, and after chilling and exploring a bit, now it's time for me to show you the island. As I'm gonna be one of the very few people that have set foot on that island, as it is obviously uninhabited island and mostly used by birds to settle. I don't see any sign that it is forbidden to step on the island, so I guess it's gonna be fine. And approximately it seems like it is 100 meters, but I might be way off with my measurement as well, and it's gonna be just fine to step on a completely new island. The feeling is amazing. To be fair, I think that right now I'm also on an island, because I walked a bit through mud that had water from both sides, and yeah, something like that. So let's start my watch to see how far it is in minutes as well, and let's explore this uninhabited island in the Stockholm archipelago. Let's go. So I'm gonna be swimming with one hand as I'm holding the GoPro with the other, and I have been chilling here today for 5 hours now, almost, actually 4. Now it is 4:30 p.m. and I only saw one boat passing by here between the island and this part of the mainland, if it's not an island. So I think we're gonna be fine. I don't see any boats in that direction as well, and this is mostly areas with not so many people living here close by, and people that are living in this type of area, they usually have a boat and explore the archipelago, the many islands in the Stockholm archipelago. The water towards the island seems a bit sketchy, with a bit of algae, as when the Baltic Sea gets warmer, it's usually the algae getting faster. But as long as you don't inhale, or I mean you don't drink the water, it is going to be fine. So I already did some episodes from different islands that I have visited, but I have also been to Nordholmana, those islands over there, and I saw this one on the map back then, and right now there are only birds on the island, not so much vegetation, it seems. So let's see if I'm gonna get attacked by the birds. Usually on some islands that are not accessible, there is a sign that you should not get on the island. For this one I don't see one, so we're gonna try to walk on the island. Let's see, so far 2.5 minutes, so it's definitely more than 100 meters for sure. And then I also need to swim back, obviously. Sweden is the country with the most islands in the world, 267,570 in total. And this one over here counts as one of them. And you can see it's a bit smaller, obviously, but it's an island for sure. Stockholm archipelago only has around 20,000, I think, the most out of the cities, if I'm not completely mistaken. But Sweden is also obviously a very long country with huge coast. I see here a bit more of algae, so I'm very careful not to inhale and drink any of it. It's definitely more than 100 meters, maybe 200. But I'm gonna use this swim as part of my 3 times 20 minutes for sure. So far, 4 minutes. It's gonna take me 5 minutes here, 5 minutes back. Then I'm gonna spend 10 minutes extra closer to where my stuff is. I want my stuff, but it will take me 5 minutes to swim back now at this point. But there is basically nobody here, just me, the nature, and this island. It looks very interesting. I see some ducks, and I can stand here. What? Gässängsgrunden. I can stand here. But let's continue swimming because it's interesting to explore by swimming. I can stand here. Alright, let's finish this swimming trip. And here there is less algae. I'm really curious how is the view on the other side of the island and how big it is actually. And it's gonna be amazing. I can stand here also. No, here it is deep. All of a sudden, deep again. We're getting closer now, and you can see the island a bit better, for sure. You won't believe, but it's very deep where I am right now. Very strange. Okay, here I can stand. See? How can we get up on the island? This just feels so surreal that suddenly I am on an island that I came to by swimming. Isn't it amazing? I'm on the island! Okay, let's see, 7 minutes. So, I don't know, 200 meters maybe? I was swimming only with one hand as well. Wow! The island is quite interesting, as you can see. Lots of bird shit everywhere, obviously. And the birds you can see that are flying around the island. Nothing spectacular, just an ordinary bird island, I would say. But at least I have stepped my foot on the bird shit that has been left by the birds. And here we have open sea on the other side, a bit larger waves than we have right here for sure. Boats and sailboats around. I wish I have a boat to explore, but you need to buy it obviously, and then pay also for a parking space on a port, and there are also stuff like insurance and many other stuff, and you can use it for about 3 months maybe. Well, technically also you can go in spring and autumn, but it's quite colder usually on the sea. Anyway, this is the island. I don't know the name of the island, but I'm just gonna name it as the name that was called of this part, Gässängsgrunden. And yeah, now it's time for me to swim back to where I came from for another 7 minutes. So yeah, let's see a bit more on this side as well. Somebody was building something here, you see, with the wooden parts. But yeah, nothing much on this island. There is no trees. There were some bushes, something around, and yeah. Greetings from this uninhabited island that I have shown you right now, that I swam all the way to this island. Yeah, make sure to tune in for more similar beach adventures on my channel, Beach Adventures with Kris.